Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here, doing a back-to-back recording of Manufactio. So this is me recording directly after I wrapped up the previous one. I'm going to go through and set up these guys. It does seem to be working as intended. I haven't done too much in between. I've just been checking stuff out. I've had to disable the drills over there. They weren't working. So I'll probably, I don't know whether this one's working. They were just dumping items into world. So I just went over and checked the filters underneath this guy, and I already have a full advanced carbon filter, which scares me a little. So in here, this was the one we were going to use for carbon. So let's start looking at getting the carbon filtering set up. So uses for this guy: in a chemical plant with water, gives us a clean one and liquefied coal. Nothing else. So we need to get water in here, and we need to get, that's an oil line. I think we have water. We can get water somehow. Put water fairly close, I thought. Otherwise I will just put another pump in. Put water here, so we can just run a pump. That's fine. We'll deal with it in a second. So let's get the item duct on here with a filter. Filter, whitelist, carbon filters. I am gonna need some more of these guys. Actually, what are you? You're steam, aren't you? Yeah, steam. Don't think it outputs water. No, impulse item ducts. We've got a duct here. Maybe I should run this way and hook in here, because I'm pretty sure that goes to the base. Let's do that. Let's grab some more item ducts. Zoom. We're going to need a pump. Item ducts there. Can you like put that on the ground? Okay. Sure, just take this stuff. Have the chimneys. Put that in there somewhere. It should get refilled. That can go. That can go. Oh, hang on, we were gonna... Did I convert that guy to an advanced? Yes, we did. Okay, so I need fluid ducts. I'm gonna need a pump. Ooh. Not sure what to put. Now, this thing doesn't pollute, so this guy could come back up. Nice. Okay, do I have a spare pump? One of them would be fine. Pretty sure I got a lever in my inventory. Got some redstone ducting, small energy input hatch, which I don't need. All the hoppers. Probably don't need the steel plates. Okay. Pretty sure I had a lever in here. Sort. Okay. Things falling down in my room. It's a little bit of a windy day today, so having something fall behind you while you're in the room alone is a bit what? Right. I gotta put these guys back. Yeah. You, please go away. Basic logistics pipes. We'll go back to playing around with logistics pipes later. I do believe that the satellite pipe has been enabled now. Thank you, Golrith. You are a champ. Now that I've got the ability to make them, quite happy. Let's turn these things off. I don't know why they're here. And it looks like my menu has gone back to a previous version as well. Didn't notice that before. Okay, we've got a pump. We're in here. There we go. Okay, let's... Bucket would be handy. Bucket would be super handy. Bucket. It's fine. Right. So, you know what will also be handy? One day I'll get it done, right? Ultimate fluid tank. Cool. And then once another one's produced, we'll put it over on the sulfuric acid when we get to that point. It'll be a similar setup. Neither of these are full yet? No. Okay, so liquefied coal output will come out of there. And the clean item will come out of here, right? So we'll put, I think I can connect on the sides of this. Hope I can. And then servos out of there, out of here. Nice. We need water in, right? So we can just put our pump here. That way we've got power right here. Let's go down there and grab some water. Awesome. Water. Water. Pump. Has power. Let's drop a piece of dirt there and then open this guy up, and I should have my hammer. Make him an out and put the hardened fluid duct like so, and then what do I want there? Oh, I could use I've got a redstone torch. That'll be fine. Are you on? Yes, we're getting water. Water going in. Ready for stuff to get cleaned and extracted back out. So we are going like this, and we're putting the pipes this way. Yes. Nice. So the idea is, in here we will put our full advanced carbon filter. It will get processed, and we will get liquefied coal, and we will get an advanced carbon filter clean on its way out. And we got a bucket of liquefied coal. Where is our nearest? I'm wondering whether I should probably find. You know what? That's fine. Let's go under here. So nicely. Under here somewhere. Take that one out. Excellent. So, ooh, that's not good. Servo. Extract. Okay. Automated. Right, so advanced carbon filter, ready to go, ready to extract, ready to insert somewhere else. The liquefied coal is potentially going to be pushed into this line. It's full at the moment, even though you can't tell. If I break this, see with the, that's an item duct. What am I doing? With the update in the block state, we can now see that it's full of oil. But this, I mean, this will hold 128, so we can clean 128 filters before this tank's a problem. But the idea is this stuff will be able to go into here. Or I'll build a second one. I haven't decided yet. But once the oil runs out, then, you know, obviously we're in another world of hurt. So sulfur, so nothing else has really become a problem. Let's grab this guy and go. Right. So that's the deal, right? Here we go. We've got the new filtering mechanic. This one doesn't have any. Nothing really here. Oh wow, look at that. Look how clean. Oh, that's bad. High voltage. High voltage, everyone. There is a high voltage line there. Stay away from the high voltage. It's fairly clean up there. Still haven't finished a sulfur one though. Interesting. We do have another full one of these. You are able to extract. I would like to see this actually extract and go on its way. I mean, obviously the base itself is fairly full, and the alrighty, well that was fun. The last bit of video that you will have seen, and I'm hoping it'll end up working okay. My game crashed, but it didn't just crash, my whole computer turned off. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm gonna need to keep an eye on it, because I really I don't know. I've got all sorts of monitoring going at the moment to find out what's going on. I do need to swap out my my CPU cooler, because I'm just running the stock Ryzen cooler, and at the moment I'm sitting at about 60 something degrees on the CPU, which again I don't know how spot on it is, because there has been some issues with the board that I'm running and the chip I'm running, etc, etc. So there has been a few issues known to happen when you run this combo. So I didn't know that when I bought it all, but that's okay, you know, these things happen. But yeah, just keeping an eye on things and hoping that it doesn't crash again, because I had to roll back my game. I couldn't get into the game. It kept crashing when I tried to load. So I'm now think I've got everything back to how it needs to be. There's a lot of filters that don't have filters in them, and after I'd gone around and done as much as I could, yeah, so I'm a little miffed at the moment, as you may understand. Trying to just get back to how things were. Where's power around here? Okay, power can come this way. So hopefully things are okay. Let's do this. And you. So yeah, just going through and trying my best to get things all automated again, and still have an episode. No, that's the wrong thing. Still have an episode for you guys to see. As I said earlier, this is pretty much the back-to-back episode. So ideally, we'll be able to have, you know, this will be 2 episodes. They'll be shown on different days, but yeah, just wanted to get in and get this stuff done while it was happening, and then next episode after this one we can hopefully go back to some of the stuff we were doing beforehand. More item ducts, tons of item ducts. Okay, I don't know whether I'll have the I now don't have full filters, because when it crashed, none of this was done. So all the stuff you saw in that first 10 minutes of the episode, gone. Yeah, as I said, I had to roll back to, I think it would have been about 20 minutes previous, so before I started recording the second episode. So hopefully there's nothing that I did at the end of that first episode that I've missed, because that would be bad. Hopefully this works, because I had to replumb all of this. So hopefully that's doing its thing. Let's check it out. And I did accidentally connect up oil to here. This is on, so I don't know whether it'll pull out into this, or whether I'm going to need to disconnect the hose at some point, but it's okay. Cool. Filter's good. That's blacklisted, so yep. Carbon filter ignored. Yep. All right. Awesome. So very, very slowly things will come about, and you can see that that pile of pollution's back, and I'm pretty sure my drill will probably be back over there. So I will need to go and kill him off. So let's extract. That's this. So this will be sulfuric acid once it happens. And we can pipe that over. There's a sulfuric acid line here. So worst case, I run some ducting over and connect up to this. And then hopefully it will output. So let's do that. Pull a duct. Sometimes the magnet gets in the way. Let's go here and go fluid duct and extract. Graphically, this will fill with sulfuric acid, but once this setup gets going, we'll be okay. Let's see here, and it's probably going to take a while before one of these guys actually works. There's not a ton of sulfur up there. There's a little bit of sulfur, but not a lot. Oh, you're obviously not hooked up. I hear a pigman. That one, and again, I'm going to need to do this. So, I'm sure all of you who are playing along are going to have similar problems, and you'll be needing to work through all of that yourself. So, again, I think this... Can you put the things on, please? Hello? What the... Game? Thank you. Oh, weird stuff is happening. You have to put these on whitelist. Oh, well, actually, if you pull out the side, it doesn't seem to yank it out. But if you're pulling out from the top like I am here, it seems they are sided. So it will try and pull the filter clean out the top. This is the line I want to connect to. This is the line I want to connect to. Okay. Cool, so that should be good. Excellent. So yeah, again, I'm going to need to go around and do that to every single one of these things that I've got around. And luckily I don't have tons and tons of the filters. So it's not going to be too difficult. I don't know too many places where I have a lot of sulfur either now that I've cleaned up the base. This guy doesn't produce a heap. Otherwise, you know, we could be put a coke oven down maybe and see how it goes. Nice. So that's effectively fixed. What have we got in here? Still the one. So I'm sure there'll be more coming. Once I get this tidied up a bit more, and we get a full sulfur one, we'll be able to work around what we need to. And then it's automated, right? I don't even need to go and collect them up like I had been, collect them and put them in and filter them. I can just ignore it. It does also mean that I could do, say over here, for example. Do I still have those chimneys on me? Should I put them away? Come on, game. Catch up. Does this a bit. Do I still have the chimneys on me? Nope. I could put maybe chimneys on the drills? I don't know if that works. It'd be interesting if you could put chimneys on this and then have getting backstuffed a bit. Should be able to go in here. Yeah, so I don't know if I can put a chimney up there or whether I can just put filters around or whether I need to include a pump in my remote drill setup that I've been using, so that it it's not a problem, so that it will clean the environment while we do it. All right, we've got a little bit of time left. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go raid the aircraft carrier. I'm going to leave the base alone for a bit. I'm going to dump some items in here because we will get them later. I'll keep that on me. Can go away. Cool, let's... Come on. Sort the inventory, please. There's a lot of junk in here. Come on. Okay. All these things back in the system. Okay. I have a minigun. I have a minigun. I have the portal gun. A scar. Oh, come on, game. Let me sort stuff. Being ridiculous. I wonder. What have I got in the way of ammo? Got 4 minigun drums. Don't even have the sniper rifle on me. I don't know why I'm carrying the AS-50 mags anymore. Oh. Enjoy. Right. Is it worth me getting another couple of inventory upgrades? Maybe. You know what? That's fine. Let's do a quick reload. Let me just check. I've got 4 minigun bags on me. Should I grab another couple? There'll be some in here. 15. Let's just take a few of theirs. 99, buddy. No, you're stuck on the track. Oh, come on, game loading. Okay, let's head to the carrier. Hopefully all my waypoints and everything are still there. Cool. Ouch. Okay, the carrier is right there. The carriers have a helicopter. So the moment I get over there, we're going to have a helicopter spawn. It is one of the ones that, it's one of the items that spawns straight off the deck around here. I'm going to head for this entry. Let's see what happens. Should see the helicopter spawn. There they are. Come on. Where's the helicopter? Come on. This is the thing with this Tech Guns mod, is that you get multiple spawns from the one little monster hole. There it is. Yikes. He's going. And he's got rockets. Just so you know. Oop. Come on. What weapon did he get me? I don't have it in my inventory. Awesome. Just what I need. So somewhere in my inventory is that weapon. They do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Goodness. Am I getting shot by Skelly underwater? Yes. I am. Some air before I die. Oh, now even more. Thanks, buddy. They're still spawning. I am not going to survive this real well. Is that done? Awesome, that one's done. Cool, I can hide in the corner here for a moment. Gone through a couple of mags. I swear my inventory is just being a dope. Nothing. The infiltrator. Fine. I've got a power suit on too, so. Reload. Some health would be nice. We could portal gun people into things. I mean, ideally, imagine if I could, you know what we should do? Yeah, this is a cool idea. Can I do slash home in this pack? No. Let me try something really cool. Using the portal gun. Just for giggles, right? So, we currently have our portal gun. We have the blue one here, and the orange one is in a hole over there. So, let's head back up in here. And I'm going to put... I want to put the blue one in here somehow. Can I do that? Can I put the blue one... Can I not do it? Why can't I do this? Can I put it on an upside down surface? Okay. Or is my portal gun's broken? That's not fair. Why is my portal gun broken? Hello? Alright. Did that work? No. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to relog because I think something is weird going on here. Okay, relogged in, and I think it was just... I basically had this in my hand. It was a bit of a derp, so I put it in the mob farm. So now, if anything goes through here, you will fall straight down to the mob, to the thing. So let's try this. This will be interesting. Teleport to the carrier. Which one did I use? Oh, orange, right? Because I'm going to be moving... I need to move the blue one, so it's a right click. Cool. So... Oh, that's that house thing we found in the way back when. So I need to move the blue one. Where is it? Where am I going? There's a carrier. Cool. Let's try this out. So as I said, just for giggles, what I'm going to do, and there are chests down here which I'm going to try and collect. Let's just get a gun. If I do this and go... Can I do that? This should be funny. Because if they can disappear into there, and it'll be interesting, I'll go and look into it. Fall down the hole. Go in there. Because if he goes in there and he ends up in the mob farm, we're going to get his drops. Okay, buddy. Hey. Oh, he went round it. That's not fair. You disappear, please. There's a couple more. think if I go through there though, it should go to the mob farm. Otherwise I'm dropping these guys all in my base, right? Anyway. Just something funny. Just want this to be broken. They do a lot of damage too, right? These things are all supply crates too. Come on. Loading game. I'm hoping that it's working. And that it's not just, you know, voiding the people. Hello? Okay. Game doesn't like me doing that. Well, that's unfortunate. Game, you drunk? Oh well, I guess that's not a thing, right? It's fine. Give me a helicopter. That matey. I don't know what they drop. Something there. Some loots. Come on. One more. Lots of nice factory blocks here too. You got a shotgun. Didn't help you. So you can see if you land in one of these fairly early on, you can get some decent armor, decent weapons. We've got a couple of infiltrators now. So these do assault rifle magazine, 8 to 6. Scar's still better. And the pulse rifle's damage times 3. Rockets. Some blocks of iron from the helicopter. Hey buddy. Jeez. Commando. Go. Box of iron. I can't remember how much. Buddy. I should have brought the grenade launcher with me. Take that. Come on. Still more. Cool. Medical crate. Oh, do I need an axe? I got an axe. What did you give me? A steak. Really? That's all you gave me? Shoddy? What's in here? Weapons. Combat shotgun, eh? I think I took everyone out down here. Flamethrower. Interesting. You can just see how much good stuff you can loot from the military bases. Where's your mate? Oh, he fall down the thing. Portal. Watch the blue ring on the ground. Come on, spawn in. I want to finish the ship. We literally out of... Should have assault rifle magazine. Yeah, buddy. Because you can't break these things, right? No, not possible. Okay, it's cool, it's gone. Axe. Let's check in here. Nothing. See, there's nothing overly exciting in here, right? This is exciting though. Because I believe we can now place crafting tables in this version of the pack. So it's now a thing. You can't craft them, but you can actually you can pick them up, you can put them down. Wonder if I can drop. You go in there. Can you turn the magnet off? Can I get you to go in? No, they won't drop in there. That's unfortunate. No, I don't really need any of this stuff. They can stay on the ground. These lights would be cool. Take all the lights home. Hey. Guns of this. And see, I did consider getting the extra stuff to be able to carry more items, and I went, nah, I don't need it. I won't need it. Well, guess I do. Still a bunch of stuff here. Come on. Beret, anyone? Reload the minigun. Awesome, just what I wanted. Drop the empty on the ground. Hello? Alright, cool. We are done with the ship. So yeah, this is what they look like. This is the aircraft carrier. I do still hear villager. There is still someone somewhere deeper down? Oh, there is a lower level. Ah. Hi. I come bearing gifts. Look at all these loots. So yeah, by all means, go and check one of these guys out if you are teched up enough. If you're not, I wouldn't suggest it. Certainly not an easy place to be. So I'm going to jump back to base. I'll come back and finish clearing that guy out when I get a moment. Let's remove these. Jump back home. And we will call it an episode, really. So thank you all for watching. Thanks to everyone who has recently subscribed. There's been a lot of you. And it's very humbling that you guys are all willing to hit that sub button to watch me derp around playing a game. So, with that in mind, I'm going to drop all this stuff in here. And next episode, we'll try to pick up where we were before, which was the logistics pipe stuff. So we'll go back to hopefully getting this stuff automated. Now that satellite logistic pipes are in the pack, I can do a bit more work on this and make it so that things are always in stock in terms of the purple circuits, for example. Until then, thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.